Alrighty, how's it going, guys? It's been almost a week since I was last on here, but I just was way too tired to stream back on Sunday, and of course I'm still taking a week off from Monday Night Sluggers and such, so hope you don't mind. Anyways, I just adjusted the color just for the month of March because it's green and everything. Say, who we got here? We got Derp, Jarek, Plush, and Preston. Good to see you all. Hopefully more show up here. Now it says 8. Oh, whoops. Wait, say, your name should be Twilink? Really? Say, I really should get some suggestions, and I also should have done that in that community post this morning. I should have just said, what username should I use for this one? Say, do other people have ideas for a username? Cool hat. I've been wearing this hat for a few streams already, plus you should already know it by now. So excited for MLB 2020. You mean opening day? 21 days away. Yep. That day is almost here. Like the green background, it's fitting for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I had this March of last year too. I just pretty much saved it for the next year, and I'm probably gonna use it again the next year. Anyways, let's get a username decided for this one. I mean, what shall Toon Link be called? Let me see how many characters can fit, though. That's 8 characters. Toon Hacker, that's too many characters. Although, maybe Toon Hack might not be that bad. Maybe we'll go with that. And we're not going to be playing in normal mode. We're going to be playing like I did in my incomplete LP of it back in 2016. Hero mode, where I take double damage and won't be given recovery hearts at any point. This mode is only for the truest heroes. Right. Green Boy, that does have enough characters, but sorry. Dirt beat you to it. Alrighty. Toon Hack is ready to get started now. I'm not really going to read the story and everything. I just feel like it's overshared and everything. A little sad about the tornado in Tennessee. Yeah, I know. It is very, very devastating. I was about to say, I feel like Tennessee is too good of a state to have that happen to them, but let's just hope they recover very well, and I'm very sure they will. It's delayed on my end. Yeah, I know. People always say it's delayed on their end. Like, how much is it delayed on your end, though, Plush? Oh, I see, Preston. That's really not good. I may be about 10 or 30 seconds behind. Have you ever put a stopwatch on when you want to see how long it takes for your message to appear on the stream itself? Have you done that? Say, because on my end it seems like it only takes about 3 or 4 seconds for it to appear. But probably because I'm only using this on desktop. I don't know why people who watch it on mobile get so big of a delay. But we pretty much asked that kind of question for quite a while. Well, while there's still a lot of time before I pick up the controller and everything, to those who are not aware, I first started doing this project at the end of 2015, pretty much close to New Year's. I was doing it, I coincided it with my LP of Paper Mario, which I actually completed. And both projects were going very, very smoothly. But there came a point, I would say about 70% of the way into this game, where I was deep into a recording session, and I got a phone call from my mom about something. I had to go down to her house for it and everything. And the problem was, so much progress was already saved and everything, so I didn't want to start that whole recording session over again. And I just lagged motivation to just get back into the project itself. So here we are again about 4 years later. Say, I won't say at what point. You'll probably have to watch the project on my channel. I do have a playlist of it. It's 20 seconds behind for Plush. Man. But I'm pretty sure it's not far behind for many others. Say, Plush, another thing is, if you feel like you're like way behind on everything, have you tried refreshing the stream? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? It's your birthday. How many games have this kind of occurrence, where it's the main character's birthday? You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants. Alrighty. But yeah, this island does have some pretty colorful characters. Especially this little kid right here. But that kid has a much littler brother who has a really big problem of his own. You'll see it when I get back to where Errol is. And I missed that rock. It's probably because I'm mobile, but it's okay, I don't mind. Well, good. Oh, yeah, here's that little kid. Say, pretty much wherever you go, he'll really want to just walk up to you. Anyway, here's Grandma. Been waiting for you, Toon Hack. Toon Hack. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. They look like they may be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Actually, one of my GameCube games starts off with Pac-Man's birthday turning 25. Uh-huh. You only have to wear them for one day. Well, keep that one day in mind. This was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield is another tradition. Does all this make sense to you? Said that with a little reluctancy. They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister. So some kids were misbehaving in the lunchroom today, so we can't sit with our friends anymore and have to sit with our 5th period classes since we have lunch 4th period. I think they should have just punished the kids misbehaving. Well, I'll bet that may be just temporary. They may go back to it in due time. That's something I would say could happen. Not everyone should suffer just for a few bad students, right? Man, I had to scare away those seagulls. Oi! Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Toon Hack, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a sec? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. All these one day things. Happy birthday. You got the telescope. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them. Then you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Why don't you try it out? Well, I gotta equip the, why? Oh, I was pressing the wrong control stick. And the zoom in is pretty slow. It's for the rest of the year. Oh, no. The sky! Look at the sky! Oh boy, that big bird. I've been fighting him quite a lot in Hyrule Warriors. Toon Link greater than Young Link. Well, we'll see about that, Plush. We're going to be playing as Young Link this fall when I do my stream of Majora's Mask 3D. I just see if I want to quiz anyone. Did anybody know who that was that fell into the forest? Just want to see if anyone knows what her name is. That kid is being very, very ruthless. Hey, look, it's Tetra. Yep. Flush got it right. Oh yeah, take a look at this guy up here. I mean, look how big his head is. Oh, man. By the way, that is like the brother of this guy right here who is all brawn. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes. Horizontal slice. Gotta say, I kind of hate the horizontal slice as much because I can't move the control stick just to keep my control on him. Next is thrust. I did that just to give myself some extra room. Parry attack. Yeah, I think this was like the first game to introduce this kind of attack here. I think it became a lot more revolutionary in Breath of the Wild. Jump attack. Yeah, probably the best one. That was a fine display. I do not know what has happened. Just tell him what it was, Toon Hack. Give me 1 second. Huh. Now I can hear this a lot better. I had my heater on a while ago. Say, quit approaching me with your dirty nose there. Who's excited for Breath of the Wild 2? Until they really show some new footage, I can't be any more excited right now. Green rupee, I'll just leave it there. If it was a different colored one, I'd go for it. And of course the music fades off. As for how much of session 1 we'll be doing, I would say up to about 3 hours worth. Maybe until I get the first 2 dungeons done or something. He's still not dead after 2 jump attacks. That is bizarre. Some more money. Let's see if I got myself in view right here. Dang, I didn't. I mean, I pulled it off at least once. Ninja has finally showed up. Do you have a personal enemy you hate? Redeads are the scariest in this game, as well as floor masters. There's no likes in this game, by the way. Well, wasn't that nice of it? Don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay to our debt to that bird in full. Miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. I'm watching the Nebraska-Michigan game on FS1. I don't understand why Nebraska is just so bad, but Creighton is. Creighton is so good, that is. I mean, who saw this coming? Stupid kid. Get over yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, especially when that bird's already that high up in the air. What? You want to come with us on our ship? You understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates. Terror of the seas. We get a headache when we bring someone like you. How do you figure that? Whoa, whoa there. Just who you are. Who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? That poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. Any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? Whether you heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. It was young Toon Hack here who saved you. While I'm at it, may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Toon Hack's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of Forsaken Fortress. Isn't that the place where... So what are you gonna do? I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Toon Hack a little help now. I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. If you come back with something like a shield, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't need to do that in this game. Oh. Yo, I kinda got a 5-year extension. Of course, that shield had to disappear. Is that what you were looking for? There is something that I really should get before heading off. Crawling in here. Seriously? You got an orange rupee worth 100. Having a good time playing games, amigos. Nice. Yep. Say, why am I heading in the opposite direction of where I'm supposed to be heading? That's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Say, it's not like the Deku shield, I'm pretty sure. Never even found that orange rupee when I started this game. I pretty much didn't either. Good luck, Toon Hack. How much longer is this going to go on? Do you have an estimate? Sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. Until you're just going to get more sentimental. Still time, you know. You sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Yeah, well, since he's already out that far, probably not worth it. Tunak, listen kid, you can't just stand around on deck, you'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Yeah, who knew that rolling into a wall would create an action like that? I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise to go easy on you, so you do as I say. You have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy swabby brain. First of all, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the control stick to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. After the platforms rise, you gotta jump on them. So I was able to jump to this first one myself, but the next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump at the rope, you can grab on it and use the control stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the platform and press A to let go. So do you think you get how to do it? Swing from platform to platform. Platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Let's see if we can't make him chuckle and instead completely stun him. And I did that just to reset the timing of the platforms. Little more. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, you can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. He pushes me out of the way like that. Of course. You got the spoils bag. Keep items you want in this pouch. Hey, Tunak, we reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. You're doing great. Yeah, I feel like I did great anyway. Up here. Yeah, they activate the cutscene before he really gets to the top. What are you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. Something you need to see. Have a look over there. Forsaken Fortress. Used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there. By that window. Thought I pressed A already. Seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Yeah, that's the signature trademark of Tetra. Don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, that's the only way to do it. We pirates do this all the time. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. Those look like sarcastic waves. Tell you what, he's like right on target for where he hit the wall of the fortress. But I don't know how he gets himself knocked back a little bit to not land near that door. Your sword landed all the way up there. Guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look on your face, priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I think the bird who stole Toon Link's sister was the bird's cousin from Captain Toad. Yeah, you could say that. I can see what you're doing through the stone. Obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A glittering like that, press that button. I put this stone on your quest status screen. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. Alrighty. I will admit the Forsaken Fortress part is pretty scary the first time you're here. It really is kind of scary to have to go through stuff like this. Say, because if those searchlights catch me moving around in this barrel, or even just outside of the barrel, get thrown into a prison cell. Preston's got good news now? There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. All you have is a shield. I tried to use my shield to deflect the monster's blow and see if I could make it drop its weapon. Thought I pressed A just before that cutscene got activated, but I missed. That overshot him. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, perfect. Unfortunately, I lost 1.5 hearts. Got a monster's neck. Got monster lights, like from the temps or from ceiling fans. I don't know what you're saying there, Preston. You got the dungeon map. You'll make a video of it and send it to me? Oh, you don't have to do that, Preston. I just, Oh, it doesn't work that way. Oh, finally got that to work. Oh, geez. Oh, man. I'm already down to half a heart. This is crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Alrighty, here comes the scariest room of the fortress. But yeah, those two guards right there can throw me in the prison cell if they catch me. Oh, a rat is coming up. The rat could get into the barrel. It needs to really get away. I'm gonna keep an eye on that rat. Where'd he go? Let's just move. Alright, stop right there. He'll probably come over to sniff the barrel, but he's not going to get me out as long as I just don't move myself. But no, really, guys. This part of the fortress is really nerve-wracking. Just only going to move a couple inches there, since the camera wouldn't let me move it a little further than that. I gotta wait till he turns around. Alrighty. Wow. I wasn't sure if I was really gonna make it, because one thing that really could have screwed me was that rat. Because he can get into that barrel. Okay, don't move right there. This guy is pretty easy to get around. I mean, it's just one of him. Man, this Toon Link guy is great. He should definitely be considered for Smash. Bruh. I was wondering if anyone would bring up the Smash reference. Are you still under the impression that Toon Link is better than Young Link? Okay, he still needs to walk towards that wall right there. Alrighty. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, he's not gonna notice me this far up. What happens if he catches me? I said he puts me in a prison cell. But yeah, you see that set of searchlights up there that are already standing up? That set right there was pointing to where this flock of seagulls is. There'd be no way for me to get around it like this when the lights are moving around at such a steady pace. Okay. Still need to make sure I don't die to this guy here, though. Alright, at least I unarmed him. One more hit should do it. Okay. Thank goodness. I'm like, if I die to this guy, I'm gonna be so sad. You got a joy pendant. Keep those in mind. I don't know if you waited a little too long for this. Boss fight time, well, not really. It was just more like a get out of here message. Don't know how he's still floating right here. Wake up, Toonhack. Alrighty. You come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? Suppose that's only natural. I'm the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. Suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. Toonlink hacked that boat so that it could talk. Do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? What the heck, the boat is alive? I see. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. Without a sail, I will be useless to you. Alrighty. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. What? Can't you see we're busy? No, we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Oh, whoops. Anyways, this is the guy to talk to. Wait a second. Oh, that's right, I have to rescue somebody else first. Feels kind of weird I have to do that first. But it does make sense. But we'll go in here first. And play a game I'm pretty sure some of you may have seen. That sometimes gets memed about. Let's hope I can beat it in one try. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dovalsky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. As the fiends approach. If he allows them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Aye, aye, sir. Ooh! Okay. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh! Oops. Wow! I beat the record in one try! Please take this piece of heart. Oh, definitely need that piece of heart. Whoa, wait a sec. 17. Hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. A treasure chart. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. Baroque Monsieur. Guys, I can't tell you how hard it is to pull that off in one try, let alone breaking the record. Oh, look who's here. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the looks of you, I'd say, sir, by chance, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name, and I have been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Splendor, eh? Come on. Just get on it. Tingle is a weirdo. Right, I know. I bet he's not that weird in Majora's Mask, though. Hooray! Thank you all so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Well, I should say, here is Tingle's... try to think of a word for... I got it. Here is Tingle's outdated heartfelt gift of thanks. Become a dead item. You got a tingle bottle using Miiverse. You can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Beware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. Rip Miiverse. Guys, I wish I would have streamed this during the days of Miiverse. We could have seen plenty of really good messages in the bottle. Really. Especially all those good drawings. Communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant. Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Talking in third person. Ah, I was forgetting something important. You want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. Open it on the map screen. You check the back of the cell. Look at the Wii U gamepad. Well, I'll go ahead and show it off right here. Let me make sure. This is why we need Miiverse back on the Switch. I know, right? Yeah, that's all the things that can appear on there. Well, we can't allow Tingle Balls for Miiverse since Miiverse is dead. Yeah, it still is pretty sad. However, when I did my incomplete LP of it back in 2016, I actually did show off some Tingle bottles. I really did. I wish I had glasses to see. Yeah, sorry, I know. My webcam is pretty small. I'm just trying to make sure that's not a wood floor, because when I make a left or right turn, if there is a wood plank off to the side, a rat is going to get me out of this dungeon. Hopefully I'm not stuck in a loop here. Yeah, I'm probably stuck in a loop. Probably am gonna need to make a, No, let's go this way. Oh! I'm back where I started from. Weren't people drawing, saying inappropriate things? Yeah, that is true. But, it was still a great place to just hang out with, all kinds of artists and everything. I can't tell you guys how much I used Miiverse the weekend that Majora's Mask 3D came out in February of 2015. I was looking at all kinds of screenshots because I never even played the game until about a year after it came out. It was so much fun just looking at all those screenshots. I see a blue rupee up ahead. Remember when Mario 3D World had stamps and you could collect them to your Miiverse posts? Yep. So when I do my 3D World LP stream of it, I'll still be collecting all the stamps with it, even with an irrelevant Miiverse. That is assuming a port for 3D World doesn't get announced for Switch. I do predict a 3D World port to come out this year, but will it... Will it incorporate some of the things that Miiverse had with it? That could be why it hasn't got a port yet because of the Miiverse activity for it. Alright, see that wood plank on the right side? But we want to get out anyway. Okay. Now that, whoops. Not even for 2 rupees. Have some rupees. Oh really, you're gonna give us rupee? Yippee, we each get 1 whole rupee. We're still not gonna tell you anything, not even a teensy tiny rumor. Yeah, we never tell you if you bring Lenzo a Picto box. He'll be super happy and even shows you his upstairs gallery. I guess grown-ups like having friends who have the same hobbies too. Must be lonely being a grown-up. That's why we'll never grow up. Stupid rats. Well, the rat actually did me a favor that time. Alrighty, now that I free Tingle, I can now buy that sail. I'd really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favor for rescue my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound? You got a boat sail. Okay, so before we get back to Game of Red Lions, we gotta talk to this group of kids here. And why aren't they noticing me? And yeah, they can even chase me around like that. That's kind of weird. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place all this by yourself. What are you doing? Say, we want to talk to the guy in the hat. There we go. This town is our turf, the turf of our world. Famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz buzz. Hey. It's just because you're older. Don't think it's making you tough or anything. Now we're gonna go in here. Welcome to Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around. You new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. They're such troublesome little boys, I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I sure should think not. Good luck, young man. Alright, good night, Derp. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking because Mrs. Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Oh, forget all about that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? Tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then maybe we'll listen to you. What do you say? You want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave the silence, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Go! Whoops. Get up back here. Yeah, you got me. I got their leader first. That's awesome. Kill them with your sword. Just kidding. Come on, kids. Don't you want the award for perfect attendance? Perfect attendance. They don't care for that. You're awesome. You actually complimented me. Yeah, I don't need the sidle right there. Yeah, here's one kid right there. And look at his hairstyle. Doesn't that remind you of some character? Aw, lame. By the way, check out this guy. He can actually chase you around like this. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. My sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie, she was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. I hope you get those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay what they've done. Oh yes, pay. However... Oh, I was wondering if I'd say something else. Because he does say something a lot more funnier if you say, ew, no. Anyways, that last kid is behind this stone. Ah, you got me. Arr, I can't believe it. You found all four of us and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, take this. Piece of heart. Collected 2 already. We need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you. Fine. We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. Here's a little spare change. 50 rupees. Don't tell anybody, dear. Hey, sounds like you apologized to Teach for us. Good old Mrs. Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? You think maybe we should give her some kind of present? Don't be stupid. We're the Killer Bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. Junk? What's she into those days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really, where'd you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we'd give them to Teach as a present and she'd be all happy. Now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Alrighty. That's all done. Okay. Now we can head down and get the sail going. I think it was this tree that had it, by the way. Yep. Looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hit that scene up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Teachers' pets are annoying. They're always the one to remind the teacher that we had homework. Those kids are annoying as heck. Anyways, here's a shop that I can't even buy at right now. And you gotta wonder, why did they even make these kind of prices for it? This would be the bomb shop. Go on, look around. 10 bombs for 10,000 rupees. Come on now. How's a kid like you gonna pay for these? You're dreaming. Bye. You don't have enough cash, do you? Nope, didn't think so. Do you expect me to sell my fine bombs to some boy who has no money? Ah, I'm done with you. Beat it. Scram. Don't buy. Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you can afford? Huh? 30 bombs for 30,000. Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now. Beat it. So you finally found yourself a sail. Press A to climb aboard, hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. Sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Those prices are overrated. There's the first overrated comment of the stream. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? Yes. Alright, we are off. Blacklock's fan back from dinner. Cool. Yeah, again, between barrels like these and some rupee barrels will pop up. Well, since that barrel appeared at an awkward angle, I just couldn't get it. Well, there's a lot to explore. Yep. Barely even saw that. Kinda wish those seagulls would get out of my way. I'm not gonna get that. Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Ooh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply used it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. 10 days till Selection Sunday. Yeah, I know. I get excited for that day every year as well. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the control stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting the right control stick up, down, and right. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. That's it, Toon Hack. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time. You received the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Alrighty. Anyways, before we really proceed, we're gonna go over here. A guy that some of you may have seen from Breath of the Wild. Welcome to Beetle's shop ship. Yeah, this is where Beetle first debuted. I pretty much deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Jeremy has returned. Gotta buy a bait bag first. One point. All-purpose bait. Yeah, we're gonna be using this quite a lot after we get done with this island. What did we name our file? We named it Toon Hack. Okay, we're gonna keep eyeing this for a little while. The pair won't be used as much. Who suggested Toon Hack? I think it was Derp. Oh, that's right. I'm out of rupees now. Oh well. Toon Hack, love it. I would have said Toon Nelly Cruz, but that most likely doesn't fit. Right, yeah, I know it only fits 8 characters. I do need to go this way, though. That's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I am God of Winds. You're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. Saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffled about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. If you encounter any cyclones at sea, chase my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. The way he takes off right there is really hilarious. That looks like bootleg Totodile. Bootleg Totodile. Oh. I think there's actually some extra bombs up here. Yeah. Come on. Oh! Dang! Don't know how I screwed that up. And there was no yellow rupee there. Like, just make the move. Don't know how it stands up like that. Whoops. Tunak, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. Certain the chieftain will befriend you and lead you at the aid of our Airy. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Toonhack. I'll be waiting. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valu's anger? So you are Toonhack, are you? Quill has told me all about you. Troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in our time, our very way of life will be threatened. As Chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask that you wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Yeah. What do you think of consulting Toonhack with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? He's a gallant young lad. If Feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in the light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Will you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Toonhack, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Fine crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen. It can hold many items. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great value to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. They will go up to meet Medley, and then we're gonna do one really fun minigame. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're a Toonhack, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Valu. My name is Medley. Say, has Medley ever appeared as a spirit in Smash Ultimate? I don't even know. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. What am I thinking here? This is from the chieftain. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted Father's letter. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. Please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragonroo's Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Yeah, we'll do that later. Anyways, we're gonna do this. Well, now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Sure. Oh, excellent, that's good, but first I need to see if I can use you or not. Just to give you a little test. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy, simple. Select a shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Yeah, it's actually easy to get the corner ones. Yeah, that's the thing. The corners are just so much easier to get to. Ooh. 26 letters. Great, good, terrific. You pass. You get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so it comes to a grand total of 13 rupees. We're gonna keep doing this because he will give me an ultimate reward. Now, if we could sort 20. Well, we already sorted over 20. Let's just hope I didn't jinx myself with that first one. Oops. Did 1 less than last time. Well, that's fine. This time it's 1 rupee per letter, so it needs to pay me 25. Well, that's good. Alright, 1 more. Now I have to sort 25. Oop. I hate going to middle ones. I really do. Got it. Man. 25 letters. You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied, incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. I've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter. It comes to 75 rupees. Your name wouldn't have to be Toonhack, would it? It is, isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. I feel bad making you help us. Things are looking up. Our new helper's just arrived. Maybe you can give him some advice the next time you come by. We'll see if that is handy. Now we can go down to where Prince Kamali is. Yeah, look at this. He made a long hallway to where his room is. I mean, was this really necessary? Who are you supposed to be? Oh yeah, I need to, a letter from my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valu down? That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. Tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Doesn't think I can do it, eh? Where have we heard that before? Why does that guy remind me of Gino? That's a really good question. I think we have to go out this doorway here. Yeah. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you into such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see, this place, there used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valu became so angry, and with rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. Maybe partially to blame for the bad turn that Kamali's taken. I need your help. Want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Pick me up, then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. That should do it. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with Great Valu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valu's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. You got an empty bottle. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things, yeah. Don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret. Well, good luck to both of us. Alright. Made it land on top of it. I don't remember if I ever pulled that off. Ooh. Jeez. Off. That's better. Ooh. I almost roll into the lava. Alrighty. Oh, nice. I didn't think they were gonna make it through. Just open it. Seriously, just open it. There. Got a small key. Can't hit these because they got water in them. I mean, I technically can break them, but it's really not worth it when you have to get through something. Adios, amigos. Alright, see you later, Preston. Alright, made it through that. I was worried rising lava would come up so quickly. That should make it to that boulder. Link can't jump, this is a lie. Well, he can do a backflip. But he can do some hopping over platforms. Got the dungeon map. Did I just make it there without needing to use that thing? Yeah, let that thing get down. Oh, jeez. You got some red chew jelly. Yeah, I need this kind of weapon to get these kind of doors open. And just throwing it like that. Probably the most weird, effective thing out there. Got another key. Yeah. Don't need to worry about him. Seriously? I'd say you should have left behind a torch here, because I need that to get this open. Ooh! Let him get up a little closer. Got kind of worried I would make myself fall right there. Should make it through this fine. Oh! That's what I was worried about. Oh, jeez. I'm in trouble. I should make it through fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, Plush is heading out as well. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, we're probably just going to play till we get to at least the start of the second dungeon. See any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They're only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Nah. Oh. Oh, geez. You got the compass. Yeah, throwing it right there was going to be the only way. Got the next key. Hey, get me out of here before those rats cause any more trouble. That flower didn't have anything. Oh no! I was worried about the camera doing that to me. Well, we got the key, but I'm down to half a heart again. Oh boy. Okay, not gonna take any chances. Let's just get torches lit. Just keep going. Get that blowing up, however. It's a cauldron to get me back to the start of the dungeon. This room is going to be scary. Oh, yeah, that wall blocked me off. Alrighty. Didn't start looking at that chest till it fully formed. More of those joy pendants. Alright, we're gonna play it safe for this one. Oh. I'm gonna have to really wait here. Oh. Dang, I didn't make it! Oh, well, that's a game over. Oh, good thing I activated that one cauldron. So I don't have to travel too far. Ooh. I can't say game overs won't be as common once I get more hearts. Oh, dang, I thought I'd be somewhat invincible. Just move on. That was our first one? Yep, that was the first. But I'm pretty sure they won't be as common. Oh, come on! I didn't even get to the edge that far. Ugh. I hate those technical deaths. I really do. There. Oh, he blocked my way forward. Now I gotta start this over. See, what I'm trying to do is, come on! Just made it. Whew. Yeah, and there's another cauldron. Oh boy, we're screwed. Heh. Yeah, he's always gonna do that after he gets himself back up. Ooh! Or even that kind of hit. And he only gives me 1 rupee. I mean, for as tough a boss as he is, he should. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry. You got the grappling hook, an item used by Ritos before they had wings. Alright. And yeah, the best thing about playing this on the Wii U is I can do gyroscope aiming like this with the gamepad. If you try playing this with like a Pro Controller or anything else, or even in the GameCube version, you gotta use that control stick, and it's can be very finicky with trying to target where you want to go. Yeah, watch this. I was trying to see if I can make him hang from the bridge itself, because that is really funny when he does. I've done that quite a few times. Ooh. Just another joy pendant. This platform can be very finicky. You ever played the Sega puzzle game Mean Bean Machine? Oh yeah, it is pretty good. It's almost like Puyo Puyo. Uh-oh. That particular Keith really wants a piece of me. Which kind of scares me a bit. Nice. Ooh. Almost badly fell there. Use this guy. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, use the grappling hook. It's a lot safer. It's kind of funny how he gets stopped like that. Kind of funny how you can walk in first person with that. Ooh! Almost jumped into the lava from there. Alrighty. Still more fire keys. Okay, we're gonna have to wait till this comes back down. Alrighty, just about to the boss now. Okay. Ooh. Come on, you. I want to beat you. Nice. Caught a fairy in a bottle. Probably gonna need it so that I don't have to reset the boss. Okay. I'm gonna set this to Y so that I don't accidentally use the fairy. Oh, I put it over the grappling hook. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, grab Bello's tail like that. Ooh. Made it on top of that. Nice. Whoa. That felt like a very slow fall right there. No. Say, I have to be back down anyway for this next phase. So it can be kind of scary to do a jump slash onto his eye from here because you might fall into the lava like that. Wow, that's it. Check boss 1 done. Tell you what, the jingle they put in for the You Got the Heart Container is not as good as the one they used for the GameCube version, I swear. The GameCube version of You Got the Heart Container jingle feels a lot more livelier. Some of the music in this remake version isn't as good as the original. But the gameplay is vastly improved, which is why I just prefer it over the old one. But I don't like its remixed music. At least they stayed faithful to Dragon Island's tune. Tune hack. Well, Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday. You will, Kamali, I just know it. You received Din's Pearl. Great value is grateful. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. Wonder if he's talking about anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Alrighty. Now that I gathered enough rupees, I'm gonna... I still need to buy one more set of all-purpose bait. Or maybe... Okay. Yeah, you don't need any more than you already have. Okay. There. Okay, I need to change the wind direction first. This is a really nice view with half of his body in the water. Yeah, controlling wind direction is a lot trickier in this version. We sail to the south. But we're not going to really be going south. Just at least for right now. We're going to go back west. Because we need to go back to Windfall Island for something. Alright, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there. But it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. It's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach what I know about the silence. Open up your sea chart and make it snappy. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragaroost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send words to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait. Alright, let me equip some bait. Just never got to it fast enough. Oh, there's the fish right there. You know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos. Alright, now we can... And we want it to be nightfall when we get there. Doesn't look like the sun is going to be moving. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am Todd, love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You'll come to me, know me as the world charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Huh? That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I feel it, guy. Song of Passing. Now bring on the night. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? I can do this for you. Alright, I gotta make sure that I really gather up enough money for this thing coming up. I probably should have done one round of that post office game before coming here. Oh well. Whoa, weird looking guy. But at least he taught me a song that can be used for turning day into night and vice versa. $190. Say, I want to get at least 200 just to get this done for good measure. Alrighty, that should be good enough. Yeah, maybe 3 more. Or even one more set here. Okay. The reason why I came back to Windfall is because we got a very useful item to try to win here. We got this guy again. He's running an auction. Now, the item that we're going to try to bid on is something that comes up very randomly. It may take several tries, but hopefully we can get it on the first try. Yep. First item is... Ooh! First try! Alrighty! Got a first try. Swift sale is the item. Open the bidding at 100 rupees. And... begin! Say, usually it's not the first one to show up. Usually it would be a treasure chart or heart container. Anyways, I'm not going to bid until there's only 5 seconds left. But I want to at least get my bid meter up a bit. But yeah, the face Link has. Oh, no. Yeah, the faces Link gives every time somebody makes a bid, it's just hilarious. Time is running out. Oh, they're bidding a lot higher than they really should at this point of the auction. This is going to be very close. I don't think I'm going to make them dizzy here. The timer really needs to hurry. I don't think I'm going to get it now. There's only a 20 rupee spread right now. Much time left. Come on, we need to get down to the 5-second mark. Oh. 5 seconds remain. Let them get one more bit in. Oh! I can't go 209. Wow. Dang. I thought 208 would be just enough to get it. Oh, dang. Yeah. Yeah, let me get up to 250. Yeah. At least 5 more. $251. Alrighty, that should be good enough. But the worst thing is, it may not be the please let it be the swift sail that shows up here. Treasure chart. I knew it would do that to me. I gotta leave the place and spawn another item. Yeah. Alright, let's try again. Come on now, I need that swift sail. The treasure chart again. Seriously? Yeah. We're not leaving this till we get that swift sail. I was so close to getting it, too. In that first try. I just was a couple rupees short. Oh, geez, seriously? 3 times in a row it's had that. We just gotta keep trying. There we go. That's better. So they're still opening it up at 100. 250 should be enough this time. $116 and 23. Say the next person up shouldn't bid more than 5 of the other. Come on. 133. Time is running out. $171. $179. I still think we're fine. Still waiting for that 5-second warning. Not there yet. $207. Jeez. Gosh, they went higher than 208. Got it. There we go. Oh dear me, Toonhack bids 251 rupees and the crowd of auction goers reels. I see nothing but stunned faces. But he's just an innocent little boy. How did I let him trick me like that? Yeah. See how I made them dizzy? By outbidding them like that? That's how it works. Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous flip sale goes to Toonhack for the price of 251 rupees. Let me just say, congratulations. You got the swift sail. Thanks to expert sail-making craftsmanship, your ship can now sail faster than ever. And what's better, whenever you use it, a favorable wind always will be at your back. No need to manually change wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. Well, wasn't quite a bidding machine. He only made just one bid. And that was with only a couple seconds left. Now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for your participation. Dear people, thank you very much. You little darling. Could I adopt you? The key to winning the auction is to be right in the thick of all the bidding. Be aggressive, it's the only way. Try upping the bid by more than just a few rupees. You need pretty deep pockets, of course, but if you play it right, your move may just be such a mental shock to the other bidders that they don't know what to do. That's exactly why I had to make a bid that high. If you manage to shock them, they won't be able to bid until they snap out of it. Then you can get things for cheaper than they would normally go. Neat trick, huh? What, you already knew all that? Well, I guess I underestimated you, sorry. Well, I'm impressed. It looks like the old gal doesn't win this time. Kid, well done, I guess. Just look at how young this kid is. The way he handles his money is so reckless. Young sir, you're my hero today. Well, honestly, where on that tiny body could he be hiding all that cash? You little weasel? Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. Whoops. Well, not gonna need compensation because I'm out of money anyway. Oops. Alrighty. So yep, we got a sail that can make us go a lot faster, and I don't have to manually change the wind direction. Yeah, this is something that speedrunners normally use. I don't know how it's normally executed, but that's just one way they do it. Okay, looking down at the map just to see how far I need to go for the way down south. Huh. I couldn't jump. Huh. That was stupid. Huh. Really slowed me down there. Yeah, here's a volcanic island. Oh. I was gonna say, no, I don't want the grappling hook thing, I want the bait. Pressed the wrong button for it initially. Oh, whoops. Had to refill my bait there. That's why I bought a lot from Beetle before. Oh, he's right there. Alrighty, one more square before we get there. Forest Haven. Okay, let me get the fish marked first. You got a Boko Baba seed. Oh! He almost ate me. Yeah, these things can actually gobble you up like a piranha plant can. Wow. Second time they missed me like that. I don't understand. Oops. Huh. Wow, I didn't need a shield to do that. Yeah, I've encountered those enemies in Twilight Princess. looks like I need to climb up one more piece of water. Yeah, look at the Great Deku Tree here. He looks a lot younger in this game than he has in many of the other ones. There we go. Must apologize, that was an error. Saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. The longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. Knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is now your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Do any of these creatures look familiar to you? I mean, they may look adorable in this game, but in a much later game, they became scoundrels. The Zelda version of Wispy Woods. No, not that. My car fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? Told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods and as he drew close to it. Foolish little Makar. You have heard all this? Forgive me, Tunak, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Fine. Yeah, a lot of what Breath of the Wild has, many elements of that game were borrowed from this one. I mean, you got the Koroks, you got the that leaf up there, which is equivalent to the paraglider. You also have Beetle, who also travels around. You got the Deku Leaf. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. He wants you to work for it, it seems. Right. Alrighty. Now I can replace that telescope. Say, you may have read that thing where no need to manually change wind direction. Well, I gotta do it for leaf riding. And oh yeah, if you recognize this, this particular activity was also used in WarioWare games. Landing on this island here. Now we gotta face the wind that way to enter the dungeon. Say, and once I enter the dungeon, we'll end things off for the night. Say, I probably could have ended the session while I was still at Windfall Island getting the Swift Sail, but I'd rather just start it off with a dungeon the next session. Make sure these things don't hit me on my way down. Alrighty, that should be good enough. Forbidden Woods. Alrighty, we're gonna end things off here. Thank you all for coming out tonight for the first session of Wind Waker HD Redux. We'll still do this. I might do this. I might do session 2 of this on Monday night. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to take more than 4 sessions to do, so we'll see how far we can get along with it. Let me hit save first. Okay. I'll go to the title screen in a little bit. Say there may be some Monday nights where I'll just do the one session of this. Of course, I'm still not going to do Sluggers for at least one more Monday. So we'll, in its place, we'll do session 2 of this game. And then maybe the next Monday after that we could do Sluggers and then this. But we'll see. I don't know what else I can say. Let me just look and see if there's anybody worth raiding. But there's only 3 of us here. So we're not going to have a big crowd to really raid someone. We'll probably do that tomorrow when I get a much bigger crowd for the Mario Party 9 speedrun. Pretty sure a lot more people are going to show up to that. And I'm fine with that. Okay. That will do it for the night. Thank you all again for coming out. I will see you good friends tomorrow night for the Mario Party 9 story mode speedrun. Hope you look forward to that. Have a good night.